Back to another video. Today we are just doing Eververse and the playlist in games again. Since it's not weekly reset, as you can see, we have the birthday cake emote go for 1,200 silver. We have the gas to endurance go for 1,000. The Colonel aura shall go for 600. Pretty sure the flying ace goes for 800 as well. If you did not get it through Solstice. I think that was Edge of Fate Solstice, I'm not too sure. But we also have the Ferris Roar, not too sure on how to say that, but it goes for 800 as well. We have the Struggle Skate and Dance Hall, and we also have the Splashy Surprise Finisher. And for daily offers, we actually have some decent things in here. Starting off, we have Symbol of Rule, and this goes for 1,250 Bright Dust. It is for Ager's Scepter. Or Ager's Scepter, my bad. A pretty clean looking ornament for the exotic. Barely even used the exotic past Season of Defiant. We also have the Autos Resolve for Titans Strongholds. Goes from 1,500. Not really anything different going on here. It's just a change in color and a little bit of design, so it's not even worth it. Plus, Strongholds itself doesn't even really look that good. We also have the Unbridled Enthusiasm. This is probably one of the best emotes that you could get, but it goes for 3,250 Bright Dust since it is an exotic emote. And we also have the Stonecraft's Amalgam Shell from Festival of the Lost, go for 2,850 Bright Dust. It does have an arc effect, and its eyeball does flicker. As you can see right there, it does flicker. Let's see if anything changes when I change the shader. What should I change it to? Let's try Shade Gleam. Nothing happens. And where is Roller Rink? I just looked at it. Yeah, so nothing too special going on. Alright, moving on. We have the Heavenly Lance, which is probably one of the... Well, not probably. It is the Izanagi's Burden exotic ship. Going for 2,000 Bright Dust. Here it is right here. It's a really cool looking ship. It's probably one of the biggest ones too. And let's see what else we got. We also have the 4 Degrees of Separation. This is, I think, Vex themed, as you can tell by the symbol up in the corner. And let's see, any special effects. I mean, I wouldn't say that's really special, but barely see that boost effect anywhere. That goes for 2,500 Bright Dust. Now, moving on to the other offers, we have the Skateboarding from Solstice as well. And this emote could go on forever until you end it. I think that's the only trick that your character will do, and then it just resets. The character does 2 tricks, yep, then it resets. So it's a decent emote. I was looking right at the word too. We also have the Armaments Deployed, going for 3,250 Bright Dust since it is a finisher. Probably one of the second best, or at least if you're using hazardous propulsion. It's kind of cool. We do have the Taurus projection. I think that's from that's Season of the Chosen. Go for 1,500 Bright Dust. And it does match your super. Now let's see. Pixel Imperfect. It has a unique effect on it. As you can see on some parts of the armor, it does look like it's glitching out, but it is mostly a white and pink shader. There is a bit of black in it, as you can tell by half of it being two black triangles and the center being a black diamond. Not too sure what corresponds to it. I think the center is cloth. I'm not too sure. Because that whole part right there is black, and then there's cloth on the arms. But that's a really cool shader right there, so make sure you pick that up. We also have the Warrior's Iron, going for 300 as well. This is from Season of the Wish. It's not a terrible shader. It has, well, I mean, it probably is Iron Banner themed, at least. We do have the Celestia shader from Dawning. Gold, blue, and white shader right there. We have Crimson Passion, also going for 300. There you go. Moving on to Transmat Effects, we have the Stalwart Sigil. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Nothing too special about it. I think it's different for each class. I think it's different for each class. We also have the Contenders entrance going for 450 as well. The Guardian game is themed. We also have the Guiding Light from Black Armor. Alright, I'm going. Actually, I'll save my Bright Dust. Alright, moving on to the games. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. For Fire Team Quick Play, we have Prolonged Engagement and still Aurora Dawn. Sunless Cell is still the weekly Grandmaster Vanguard alert with DFA as a bonus drop. Well, as the weekly drop. And the bonus focus is Salvager's Salvo, and that will, I think, come with an additional origin trait. But I don't think it's the Salvager's Salvo that'll come with it. I think it's DFA that'll come with it. We do have Hypernet Current with Punching Out, Battleground Foothold, really good one to go into, with Cynosure, and Devil's Lair with Luminipotent Helmet. So if you're trying to get the Luminipotent helmet, you could go and get that for each class. For Kel's Fall, we have Salvager's Salvo. Contest of Elders, we have the Technology Helmet, and that is the Void one. Speaking of Void, we have in Widow's Court, Lotus Eater. For Quick Play Arena, we have Aurora Dawn as the weekly and the Technology class item for each class. And for Arena Ops, the activities, we have No Feelings for Override Last City, and Solo Ops has Perfect Pitch, which is a solar into barrier, basically a reskin of one of the IQOS SMGs. For Typhon Imperator, we have the Luminipotent Gauntlets. For Rumble, we have the Triumphal Anthem Greaves. Competitive has random gear, and Spro recently has the Terciopelo 4BL, which is a solar lightweight frame, meaning a one-handed sword. And for Gambit, we have Gnawing Hunger still. Raids and Dungeons is still the same, but I'll go back over it. It's Vow of the Disciple, Last Wish, Sunder Doctrine, and Grasp of Avarice. And a Reprise is Argos, and Encore is Consecrated Mind. Moving on to the dailies. Disorderly Conduct, Be Great, and Body Count. I'm pretty sure they're the same every time. Let's see, what else we got? think that's pretty much it. Let's go to the Lawless Frontier. It is Mars, and the focused faction is Darcis Reformation. So if you complete your priority contract, which I should probably get back to doing, let's see. Yeah. So make sure you do your priority contract in the contested territory, in the opposing, and you can tell which faction you're signed up in. It'll tell you right here at the bottom right corner, and it also has the keys right here. Not the keys, but the logos for what's what. As you can see, this one's a smuggle, that one's a smuggle, and this one's a smuggle. But this is the Darcis. So if you're signed with Darcis, you want to go to the Totality or the Pikers, indicated by the two arrows right here. Alright, I think that's pretty much it, not really anything else. Let's see about Equilibrium. Yeah, you complete all 3 encounters, you get a tier 5 reward. And if you're trying to do the mission this week, let's see, Legendary and on Brave. I don't know if you can play it on Legendary and get both drops, but if you're trying to, you can go ahead and do that, but it might not give you tier 5 loot. And let's see the weekly missions on Kepler, although there's a loot cave on Kepler, it's not really worth doing these anymore, especially because it's so easy to level up. Let's see, it is, well, it doesn't really say. Okay, this is the one where you have to fight the Archon. And what is this? I forgot which one that was. It's been some time. But yeah, the Sieve is not active right now. And that's pretty much it. Not much going on. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Make sure y'all pick up whatever y'all need or want from the store, as I think today does have some good items of choice. If you're trying to get shaders, it's best to just purchase them from here instead of wasting an extra engram on it right here. As you can see, it costs 1 engram and 300 bright dust. But it's best to use your engrams after, like, let's say I go ahead and I purchase this or whatever, and I still have chronologs I can use at the tower. I go ahead and get 2 Eververse engrams, and then I could go ahead and get 2 extra shaders each day. Or not each day, but each week. Alright, well, thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all comment down below, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.